It seems like more and more people are leaving the city of Chicago for the suburbs for many, many reasons, whether it be for a change of pace, for more space in their home, to start a family, or anything on that long, long laundry list. And in today's video, I want to give you guys some of the suburbs these people are moving to, especially a lot of the calls that I'm getting from you guys. And there's actually 2 suburbs on this list I have not talked about on any videos before, so I'm super excited to do so, and we're getting after it right now. What's going on, you guys? My name is Brandon. I make videos just like this about what's like living, playing, and everything else between here in the Chicagoland area. And if you have thoughts on making a move to any of these suburbs on this list, whether it be next week or next year, reach out because my team and I would be absolutely honored to serve you and help you on that move. Call, text, shoot me an email. All my information is down below in the description. First one on this list, and it is a new one, and it's Geneva, Illinois, which is situated on the Fox River, which has a blend of, vintage charm, a super awesome downtown area, and a ton of good stuff happening, and actually the farthest west on this list from the city of Chicago. If you've been on this channel before, you know that I always talk about food and being a foodie. So if you're a foodie, Geneva may be right for you, especially in the downtown area with a lot of locally owned restaurants. My personal favorite is Hang the Barrel and Rye, which is the sister company of one of the places I go to in Glen Allen, Wheaton, Burger Social, as well as Maze and Mash. But it's great, if you want bourbon whiskey or a great burger where the fries are those perfect crinkle cut fries, it is a great place to go. Barrel and Rye should definitely be on your list. Geneva is also a neighboring town to St. Charles, Illinois that I've done a video on before on this channel, and it's part of the Tri-Cities, and the Tri-Cities include St. Charles, Geneva, as well as Batavia, Illinois, which will be on a video later in the future. Geneva offers a ton of beautiful homes. You can find the average sales price for a detached single family home just under $553,000, and you can find much more homes on the more affordable end, as well as homes on the much more pricier end as well. And on this list, Geneva, you can get a lot more bang for your buck, in my opinion, and downtown Geneva is one of those areas to kind of break into that neighborhood at a more affordable option compared to areas like Glen Allen and Wheaton, Illinois as well. And when it comes to District 304, the school district here, is one of the highly rated school districts in all of Kane County, and according to niche.com, they actually rank it in A here as well. If you enjoy everything outdoor, Geneva's right for you because you can enjoy everything along the Fox River, as well as a cozy spot like Island Park. And if you're a wine drinker, you can head over to the Geneva Winery, which is an awesome place to go to. I've been there many times for wine tastings and everything like that. And you can just sit there in downtown Geneva and enjoy some wine on the outdoor patio, which is super cool to do. And next on my list is my hometown, Glen Allen, Illinois, and it is a great, great town that a lot of people are leaving Chicago for. Here in the suburbs, and I get a ton of calls on it as well, and it offers you great proximity to the city of Chicago still. Downtown Glen Allen is one of my favorite places and probably one of the best downtown areas in all the Chicago suburbs, and offers some of my favorite places to eat, like grabbing cinnamon rolls or coffee at Blackberry Market, going to Maze and Mash for a great burger, a Total Madre, Fire and Wine, Noble House. The list can go on and on and on. So if you are moving to Glen Allen, call me because we can definitely go to one of these places and have a chat or grab a bite to eat, honestly, because that's what I enjoy doing the most. And when it comes to the real estate market here in Glen Allen, it is highly, highly competitive. There's like no homes for sale in the Glen Allen area. And if you're looking to make a move in that downtown area and that pocket specifically, it is extremely competitive with like literally 0 homes on the market, truthfully. There's a lot of great stuff happening in Glen Allen as well. And when it comes to the public schools here, you got your elementary and middle school belonging to District 89, as well as your public high schools, Glenbard South and Glenbard West, belonging to District 87. And according to niche.com, they rank them as an A+. And me personally, I went to Glenbard South and I came out pretty okay. But Glen Allen is truly just one of those towns that gives you great access to the city of Chicago still, with a great community here. And like I said, I've grown up here my whole life, and I think it's a pretty awesome place to live. And before we get into the next town, please just smash the subscribe button and leave a like and ring the bell, because it'll tell YouTube I'm doing a good job of making this video kind of thing, and you'll get notified every single time I drop a new video. And now we have been talking about the suburb a lot recently on this channel, but it's Elmhurst, Illinois, and it is the closest to the city of Chicago, especially if you were still working there or like easy access to the city of Chicago to just hang out and grab your favorite places to eat. But you're around a 30-minute drive, and in the evenings when there's no traffic at all, you're probably looking around a 25-minute drive. It's pretty quick, truthfully, or you can always use the Metro line to get down to downtown Chicago. Elmhurst is known for beautiful tree-lined streets as well as a strong sense of community like all these other suburbs on this list as well. And Elmhurst offers a wide variety of homes from cozy bungalows as well as, those modern farmhouse new construction. So there's kind of something for everyone here when it comes to Elmhurst. You're looking at the average sales price for a detached single family home here in Elmhurst, just right under $700,000. But this all comes to location, the proximity of where you're living in Elmhurst, Illinois. So you can find homes on the much more affordable option. You can find homes much more pricier, especially if you're living close to the downtown area of Elmhurst. According to niche.com and everything that you find online, Elmhurst boasts a great school district as well, which is District 205, and it's headed by the public high school here, York High School, and according to niche.com, they rank that as an A+ as well. So a lot of people from the state of Chicago actually relocate here for the school specifically that I've noticed, especially a lot of phone calls that I get. So, Elmhurst is definitely one of those suburbs on a lot of people's list, especially if you still work in the state of Chicago, like I said, because you still get easy access if you need to go to the state of Chicago for work, whether it be 1 or 2 times a week. It's a super fun downtown area, especially if you don't want to head to downtown Chicago, but you still can and enjoy everything there. But you kind of get the best of both worlds here when it comes to making a move and living here in Elmhurst, Illinois. And another new suburb that I've never spoken on this YouTube channel before, but it's actually Barrington, Illinois, which is the farthest suburb north on this list. But it offers a great landscape of land and a super strong sense of community here as well when it comes to Barrington, Illinois. It offers a unique blend of rural charm as well as modern amenities, which is, a big thing that people are looking for in terms of a change of pace when it comes to living here in the Chicago suburbs from the city of Chicago. It has great plots of land here, especially when it comes to real estate. You can find a lot of homes here, more commonly, honestly, between that ½ acre to an acre of land, and some really, truly magnificent and beautiful homes as well. We've actually had a few clients relocate to Barrington and the surrounding areas of Barrington as well, like Deer Park, Lake Barrington, North Barrington, and stuff like that. And when it comes to the real estate market here, you can find the average price point for a single family home around $621,000. And in my opinion, just like Geneva as well, you're getting much more bang for your buck here in Barrington when it comes to the other suburbs on this list like Glen Ellen as well as Elmhurst, Illinois. The theme for all these suburbs as well is highly rated schools, and District 220, Barrington's public school district, is no stranger to that as well. According to niche.com, they actually rank District 220 for Barrington as an A+ also. Barrington offers a super cute downtown area, and some of my favorite places to eat are Shako, which is a Japanese restaurant, as well as Farmhouse on the north. So that's the list, and these are some of the suburbs that I get a lot of phone calls for. And I didn't say Naperville in this video because Naperville always gets a lot of phone calls, but when it comes to Geneva, Glen Ellen, Elmhurst, and Barrington, it's kind of a wide variety of options that people call in for. And typically a lot of times when people are relocating from the state of Chicago to the suburbs, it always starts in Naperville, but it usually branches, much wider, especially when we dig into that conversation. But do you have any thoughts on these suburbs? Do you live in any of these suburbs, or are you from any of these suburbs if you're living from the state of Chicago right now? Let me know what I missed. Let me know what's your favorite things to live down here as well. And if you had thoughts about making a move to any of these suburbs, whether it be next week or next year, reach out because my team and I would be absolutely honored to serve you with your move. Call, text, shoot me an email. All my information is down below in the description. Watch one of these videos up here, and we will see you guys on the next video.